Because it's gonna take like a long ass time.
To get it boxed up. Because they got to come and box it for you.
Nah, that took forever.
Hi, guys. How are you guys doing today?
You know, we're back with the usual.
I'm back with my fave. He's getting his
Braided.
weekly usual.
He's getting
He's
braided.
not getting no dang braids.
So, yeah.
Scoot down.
This is the hardest part, trying to adjust.
This the hardest part
Yeah.
for you? Oh, no.
But yeah, guys, I hate that I can't see.
You did what?
I said I hate that I can't see anything.
You can't see?
No, I'm trying to see how many. No.
Nobody's watching.
What up, though? So, but like, you know what made my hair really bad while I was out there?
What?
We were doing a fire pit, and then like some white stuff, like they were trying to do something, and some white stuff came all over me, like I don't know, like white balls.
After you fell in the mud?
Oh, that was bad. That I tried to wash it off, do everything I could, it didn't work.
It didn't work? They're so dry.
Literally.
We may need to deep conditioning treatment next time.
It is bad.
Hello, how are you guys doing? We're doing okay.
What up, dog? Wait, so are you available on Sundays?
Yeah. Sometimes. Most Sundays I am. I have like 2 girls and they typically come on Sundays. But since it's summer now, they kind of been switching it up. But they usually come every other Sunday. But, yeah.
So the place may, I'm trying to confirm that it's the place that I go, but is it like,
It's by, I had never been there.
so, okay, is it like 3 like stores next to it? Like 3, thing, like
Is it by,
Arby's?
so one of them is kind of by Arby's, I think. My boyfriend was like, it's by, Buffalo, or not Buffalo Wild Wings.
In Maple Grove?
By, I'm lying, I said not Buffalo Wild Wings. Famous Dave's.
So I know where that is.
So then, but then it's the other one, like the Phoenix one or whatever one
Okay, let
it
me
is.
search it up.
That one is in the same plaza as like Kohl's and that place, but it's on the end. And Barnes and Noble and the Old Navy is in that plaza.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, okay, hold on. JC.
Hey guys, how are you guys
Okay,
doing?
JC Sweets is Mountview, right?
Huh? They have one in Mountview or in Blaine.
Okay, hold on. What? Where is Katie located?
But it's one in Maple Grove too. Hello, how are you guys doing today?
Yeah, Salon's by JC Maple Grove, right?
Yep.
Okay, yep, yeah.
That's where she's at.
Yep. It look kind of like this.
Yep.
Yup. This is like the building kind of, right?
Yeah. I've never been there. I don't know. I'm like,
Wait, you never been
I
there?
don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. No, I've never been there.
Oh, this is the JC All-Star.
I'm gonna go take a tour.
So you've never been at this place?
No, I've never been in none of them.
Wow. Okay, cool.
I've only been in the Solar and Phoenix.
The only make that'd be perfect. Eyebrows done and then just, oh my gosh.
Yeah, all my clients said Maple Grove would be okay for them.
Yeah. Yo, I'm getting my hair done. What's up?
I was gonna ask you, bro, what's up? We gonna get more?
So one ish, I could, but there's 2. Oh, I have to go. Wait, are you open tonight?
Oh, is there one today?
Not necessarily runs, but we could do something.
Yeah, I'm down.
Then we'll just talk then, cause like it's a few things, but I'm able to go. Even you, but it's just a few things. But I'm gonna call you once, or I'm gonna talk to you once I'm done getting my hair done.
I'm good.
Kadir's my last client for today, so
Yo,
I'm
buddy.
almost done.
James is going. Oh yeah, James is going to do soon.
I think he comes Thursday.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then,
not gonna lie to this shit.
did you have an appointment Thursday?
I?
Yeah.
Nope.
Bro, you don't pull nothing, bro. I put you down for Thursday. Oh my gosh, they look like twins.
Who's that? Who's that?
His brother. That's crazy.
They're twins though?
No,
Oh.
they just look identical. He graduates today,
For real?
and he's so happy. He got some Balenciaga shoes. He got his hair done.
What high school?
He's graduating from the freaking 8th grade. He's going to high school.
Oh my.
That's what I said. I said, oh my God.
That's how the kids be stepping nowadays?
I guess. I said Balenciagas for 8th grade graduation. Oh my gosh. Shit.
For 8th graders.
He said he got a bust down. I said, a bust? You got a what?
Well, I didn't even know.
I only heard about that in music. I don't know nothing about that.
Wait, so can I get an appointment next Sunday?
Next Sunday?
Or this upcoming? I'm going to OKC right, like legitimately right after.
Yeah. Again, for the game?
That was so, like, it's
You'll see Kadir on your local TV screen, sitting front row at the game. So, when is it? Monday?
Yeah, Monday. So the game's Monday, yep. Kai Cenat was there yesterday.
Was he? They need somebody to go sit there because they need to get them ratings up. Is he from there or something?
Nope, they just flew him out to come.
Okay. Fly me out.
Exactly that.
I'm just trying to let this conditioner sit for a little minute. I told him he's gonna have to get a deep conditioning treatment next time because his hair is kind of dry.
Yeah, his hair is really dry. Don't be like
His hair is kind of dry. How are you guys doing today? It's my Friday. So I'm super happy.
Which means your Friday.
It's my Friday. That means
You're not working tomorrow.
I don't work tomorrow or Wednesday, but I do work tomorrow. Because I told people I would come in and do their hair. I've been working more because, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. So I just need as much money as possible. So when I figure it out.
Yeah, you'll be ready and prepared.
So when I figure it out, I know I have to just make it. So I've been working. I've been double booking, over booking, triple booking. I've been booking like Lil Shifty.
My friend Jonte came, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He came back.
I don't know why, like, he kept annoying me. I'm like, bro, just book it. I'm like, I'm not going. Now, most of my friends, I'm just like, bro, you book it. I'm not going to hit her up. And then, because, like, he was getting braids by other people, and then on his private story, he talked about how ass it was.
Oh.
But then he posted yours, like, on his main Instagram.
Yeah, he said I kept getting compliments. He was like, I kept getting compliments from everybody. What does he do? Like commentary and stuff?
Who, Jonte?
Yeah.
Remember what Big Shit used to do? Not Barber?
No. No one tells me. No one, everyone keeps secrets from me like I'm their freaking mom. Like I'm gonna give them a whooping. They don't tell me anything. Oh, that's it?
Yeah, but he makes a, like...
Dang! Okay. No, nobody tells me anything. Huh? You could be done. You could be done.
Yeah, but he
You
made.
had probably like 10 more minutes, but you can be done. I know you gotta go to graduation.
But like, cause like, so each,
It ain't gonna hurt nothing.
cause like he gets it from like he sells it to like hella college basketball teams,
Mhm.
and they usually buy a pound each month because they all like smoke it together.
Mhm.
And I know a pound is a lot, so he said he make a lot. I actually then learned about.
You been learning about it? You thinking about going into the business? You know now
Nah,
it's legal.
no
Okay,
hell
come on.
fucking. 'Cause
Oh, how are you guys doing today? I'm great. Hi, how you been? I said, man, your kids are your twins. They look just alike. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, he's so hyped today. I had to give me a little scream out. My neighbor said, "Whoa, you scared me?" I said, "Man, I'm excited." You good? Thank you. Did you get to see it? Oh, what? Did you see it? Oh. Have fun. Congratulations. Okay, if you know, you know. This is what we're using. His fave. I'm gonna use something else next week though. Next week he is getting well, you said you're coming in Sunday? Sunday when he comes in, he's getting a deep conditioning treatment and we're using a different product. So I might not go live because we're going to do a deep conditioning and that take a little bit longer. AK! You about to get me copyrighted by NSYNC.
like, and he
Or is
don't
that
care.
Backstreet Boys? He wasn't paying no attention.
Like he don't care. That's the problem. He can't do what he wants.
No, that's not true.
No, you don't, bro.
You can't pay me as that kind of guy.
Okay, sir.
You cannot pay my neighbor as that type of guy.
Like, bro.
If it wasn't for my neighbor, I would have been in here by myself, in the dungeon, by myself. If it was not for my neighbor, you gotta be thinking my neighbor.
You would have left way before anything now.
Oh my gosh, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
I wish I had hair that made my braids stay nice for a long time.
Man,
Wait, what do you mean?
his hair is so thin and frizzy and fine that his hair gets just frizzy really
Fucked up in
fast.
a week.
So would mine be like that too?
No, your hair
You have
would
much
last
thicker hair
longer.
than I have, and your hair is curlier.
Wait, okay, you have curly hair.
Not really.
I've
His
seen
hair
it.
more wavy.
It's more wavy than curly.
When'd you get braids?
Didn't have braids since like December.
I'm talking about like these braids.
Oh, like 2 weeks ago.
They don't look bad.
Yes, they do.
You don't have a
I really
cut.
need
That's
a
why.
haircut.
That's what I'm saying. Like you your biggest hater, bro. Shut up about yourself.
No, but this, you see all this?
Yeah, but that's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like that how
Wish I
you're
had
hating.
home.
Oh man, y'all see the guy? He's like walking his baby in like his little baby carrier, and they called the cops on him talking about it's a homeless man walking around with a baby.
I've not seen
Damn,
it.
He just a dad with a man bun, like a messy man bun. It was the craziest thing ever. Mind their business, like, ma'am, what are you doing?
In that Tyler Perry movie, they she does walk in basically and rob the bank, even though she's not trying to.
So what is she trying to do?
Okay, so like this is what.
Like, I'm not trying to rob the bank, but I walk
So
in with a
I'm gonna
gun,
give you context.
telling you to cash the check.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Spoiler.
So she
Oh, well, it's not a spoiler. I don't watch so many.
again, she's tripping because she thinks her daughter is getting took by Child Protective Services.
Uh-huh.
She tricked herself into thinking that the school called her and told her that she needed to come there. Something was wrong. So she leaves work. Her boss says she only has 30 minutes, but she knows she got to get back to the school. And she knows she got to give her daughter $40 for lunch.
Uh-huh.
The teacher was embarrassing her about not having the 40 for lunch. So she tried to go to the bank.
And this is in real life or in her imagination?
No, this is really happening. Well, everything with her daughter is imagination. So, but she thinks it's so urgent. She leaves work.
Right.
She goes. The bank's across the street.
Can you do me a favor? Can you can I use your cord? Your cord.
Charger, you said?
Yeah, can you plug it in for me?
She tried to go to the bank manager and get her some. What was she trying to do? Oh, see if the bank manager will let her get an advance. She doesn't have her paycheck yet. The manager's like, nah. So then she leaves. Her boss told her she only had 30 minutes.
That's crazy.
She tries to get to the school. She has somebody in her head. Child protectors are taking the baby. She starts freaking out. Then she goes back to the crib. And she finds out all her shit's thrown out. So she's freaking out some more. She leaves the crib. A police officer in a brand new Charger gets mad at her for pulling out in front of him. He starts chasing her and pit stops and spins her around his car.
Where are you?
She's just losing it.
Oh, I'll be okay.
Her car gets impounded. She gets a ticket. She has to walk back to work in the rain. So she walks back to work. Guys, you've been gone for 2 hours. I told you you had 30 minutes. Your ass is fired. She's like, okay, can I at least get my check? I gotta give my daughter 40. I gotta pay my rent so we're not evicted and outside. He like, hell no, company policy. If you get fired, your check will come in the mail in 3 days. So she's tight. Super tight. She's super tight. Then she go back in the room to talk to him in the office. She's trying to argue her case. As she argues her case, some brothers come in and try to rob her. So they're robbing the store, the manager, gonna take the money. And she just see the money. And she's like, I need the money for my baby. But the guy, he had came into the back room, like, Janaya, do you think you could help me find this drink? And he said her name because it was on the name tag. So she basically sees them they're robbing the place. And she attacks the guy, takes his gun, shoots him. Boom. Then the manager who's firing her thinks she's in cahoots because the nigga said her name. So he talking to the police. Oh, Janaya was in on this. Janaya tried to set me up for robbery because I wasn't. So then she snaps again, and she had the gun from the people trying to rob her. She had just shot that nigga. She shoots the manager too. Takes her check, leaves all the money there, takes the check and leaves. Then she takes the check and goes to the bank, and at this point she's just off for robbery. The bitch goes to the bank to try to cash the check. It's got blood over it. She gets to the check cashing place. The black lady let her in.
You can't say so many graphic words in a row. That what triggers it.
So then she goes to the bank and she's cashing the check.
No, my people like the story. They like the story.
The teller thinks she got a baby. They know her.
Right.
The teller thinking the baby just put a mess of crayon or some tomatoes on there. The whole time it's blood. She's trying to cash the check. She's like, ma'am, I need your ID. She was like, you know me. I come here all the time. You don't need my ID. She's like, no, it's bank policy. I need the ID. And then she just starts losing it again. You know, she's starting to trip out. But she still got the gun, but nobody peeked. It was in like her coat or something. So then she just gets mad. The check on there, and the lady's like, I can't cash it. She's like, cash my check. But she has the gun on there. So it gives robbery. But then she has her daughter's backpack, and it has a science project from her daughter, but it looks like a bomb. So the bank manager, when they call the police, they say there's somebody trying to rob us, and they have a bomb. So it escalates so far, so quickly. And that's why she's steady saying, I'm not trying to rob
Have
the
y'all
bank.
seen that movie? What is it
I'm not trying
called?
to rob the bank. I'm trying to cash my check.
Because he's giving real spoilers right now if y'all ain't seen it. It's the new Tyler Perry movie
We saw it now.
on the new Tyler Perry movie on Netflix. I hadn't seen it, but I told him I didn't care about getting spoilers because I had got so many spoilers. I basically felt like I already knew the story without knowing the story.
Yeah, I had watched it because people were spoiling it on Facebook. I'm like, what's going on?
Who's next door? Who's next door?
You
Huh?
It's quiet over there.
I said Samaj got his new car. He don't even come to work on time no more. That nigga like every day.
It's how it goes, bro. I see this trick with every barber, bro. They get a little bit, whether it be a car, they just start to get some clients, and all of a sudden they disappear. But in his case, he got real bills now.
Man.
I don't know that he cuts enough hair, but he don't have that much responsibilities.
And that's what's gonna save him. Like, you could cut enough hair to make $1,000 in a month. If you ain't cutting enough hair to make $1,000 in a month, you need to get a different job. At the least, you should be making is $250 a week.
He does have clientele. I'll give him that. He cutting shit out some straight hair.
Oh my gosh, when I tell you yesterday. So it was this guy, he literally was here before me. And you know, I don't open that site no more. Like, shit, if y'all ain't here, y'all ain't here. It ain't gonna get opened by me. So, it was this guy, he literally sat outside for an hour waiting on them. Came in, started getting his hair cut. I literally did my appointment. It took like an hour and a half. Went back over there, and it still looked like he just started the haircut. So Zoe was literally mugging his ass, like staring him down, like, what is going on? So I go over to Zoe, and I'm like, is that the same guy who was here from this morning? And he's like, yes. And I'm like, did he just start on the haircut? He's like, no, he's been doing it since 11 o'clock.
I don't know what the fuck.
I'm like, what's going on? He's like, he just keeps getting lost. I went over there. I did the whole haircut for him. I told him, leave it alone. He said, okay. And then he starts all over. I was like, you could tell I was so frustrated.
Does he have like a lot of hair?
He had like straight hair, short.
Was it Mexican?
I think what happened was he was kind of bigger, and you know how you get those like bumps and ridges and dents and dings, and your hair is just, yeah, it was giving him a run for his money. I said, God dang.
Yeah.
Ain't no way I'm about to sit here 3 hours for a dang haircut.
On Saturday, I cut a kid that I had never cut before, a 2-year-old and another person, before he finished this one white dude. And he started the white dude before I finished. I started both of those haircuts. And I cut them both pretty fast.
Nobody wants to sit that long.
I came back over there and I'm looking, I'm like, ain't no way that's the same dude. I said, Al, how long has he been cutting this thing? Al, like, at least 2 hours. I'm like, oh no, I don't understand how you get there. How do you get back to that? I thought you were past that stage.
That's what I'm saying. You've been doing so good.
I almost want to keep the singles in the back.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care if they're messed up in the back.
That's what the girls do.
Yeah, I know. Nail's gonna do that to her hair right now.
That's what the girls do.
She said she styled a touch up or something for her style.
So did she finally find a braider, just not a scammer?
Yeah. But she did it the same way on the person on the business page.
They say that's like the only way you can find people, really.
Well, she doesn't really know nobody either, but I told her to go to TT and them shop.
I've been telling her to go to my cousin who braids my hair forever.
She be playing.
And then every time she's like, I need a braider. Go take your butt on Facebook and look for a scammer, okay? I told you what I go to.
Well, then she was gonna get her hair done before she went on her trip. She had gotten sick from like some food somebody at the post office gave her. So the day before she was supposed to get her hair done, she slept. She slept and didn't get nothing done. She was supposed to go get some hair. Luckily the girl had hair too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she was like, SOL.
I think I said 10:30.
Are we in a rush to get out of here after you finish this here?
No, you want me to do the front?
Will you?
Yeah, I got you. I gotta bring the baby. I told Cassius he could come in tomorrow. So I'll probably be here all day.
I'm trying to have to do tomorrow.
So that's like, you need to post on the main girl.
Hmm.
Oh, your homie be in here all the time, Kadir.
But
The nigga that, see that day you had Jiggy come up here?
you did what?
That you had Trey come up here?
Oh, John said, yeah.
Yeah, he be up here now, getting his hair braided.
Is he from here?
Yeah, Chicago, but look here, go
Oh. Yeah, that's funny. I literally didn't even know he did that until probably like 6 months before he passed away.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. I'm telling you.
Oh, I've been
Y'all be lying to me like I'm like, I don't know, y'all mom, and I really want y'all to just treat me like a big sister that y'all can tell anything to, you know? Y'all don't gotta be like, oh, I respect you so much. I just don't even want to tell you.
Who told you?
Huh?
Who told you?
He did.
You can already guess who told you, so.
But it'd be like pulling damn teeth. I know who told you because he wasn't happy about it.
Hell. Boy.
Like, that's just so stupid. Yeah, I already know. That was like one of the biggest conflicts.
Probably would have separated.
Mm-hmm. But it's not only that, it's the people that come along with it, you know? The environment that comes along with it, the situations you put yourself in, you know? It's just
My
more
only thing
than...
is like, he was okay with it when like, how do I say this? I'm gonna say names for both. Billy, meaning this shop,
Okay.
and then Bob, meaning the other.
Okay.
Bob was okay with Billy doing all that when Bob was getting, like, I wouldn't say protected by the people if needed.
Right.
So I mean, it wasn't, I don't know, but like obviously when it comes to business, different story.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Bob's an interesting character.
Oh, I know. Everybody is. That's why I'm like, I just want to go do me. Because I ain't got time for interesting characters. I just want to be the main character. Going about my day. I don't know.
I think you as a mom though, you just need more flexibility too, and people not trying to throw you off your rock. You
Man,
never know what you're gonna get at another barber shop. Whether
exactly.
it be
You
the
just
owner or other
don't.
weird ass barbers.
You don't.
Like I said, now that you're a mom, like it just kind of changes the dynamic of what you do and what you're around. So your time is just more precious now too.
It definitely is.
Huh?
Indica's in the couch. That's what it'll do to you.
The more
Put you in the couch. With sativa keeps you up and out.
Yep, I know.
Why do you know this? You don't even need to know this. Are you trying to open up a store?
Nah, but like it's cool to learn.
It's cool to learn. I'm glad you like to learn.
Learning is.
It's cool to learn.
Yeah, you do.
I'm trying to learn about bowling right now. Everything I
We watched bowling all morning.
can.
He finally figured out he was throwing his bowling ball wrong. That's why his finger kept swelling.
I think my finger's gonna swell. Your finger swells anyways, but like my shit's just over this.
Hi
Your
everyone,
finger
how are you
swell
guys
throwing a
doing
bowling ball?
today?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was holding it wrong.
What was you trying to do? Suffocate the ball?
Nah, I just was holding it. I was like, I was gripping it. I thought you had to grip it to throw it. You don't.
Oh, bro, I'll teach you. Don't worry.
You don't know about roll.
What's that dude, bro?
Kadir's a great bowler.
I'm sure.
That's all he used to be able to do. He paid somebody to help him learn.
To learn how to bowl?
Yeah.
For real? I thought that was just Madden.
No, he paid somebody to help him learn how to do whatever he wants to do. You just heard him say he'll pay somebody to teach him how to play pool.
Oh, you used to bowl, Kadir? You look like you used to bowl.
He got his own bowling ball and everything.
And you look like you have swole hands from bowling.
I have swollen thumb.
Thumb, hands, fingers.
I just didn't have to pay somebody to figure it out. I figured it out on my own. No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to pay a guy right now.
Hold up, let me take a vlog.
The YouTube? Your YouTube guy?
Go ahead, go ahead.
No. I'm trying to pay a guy at the shop.
Oh, the one who works there who does the boss?
Yeah, I found out he used to be a coach at the U of M.
A bowling coach?
Yeah.
Wow. Not at the U.
That's what I
Not
didn't
college.
know. Yeah, that's what I didn't know.
Okay.
Learned something new.
I didn't even know they had a bowling team.
Every time I catch that nigga, I try to catch him, he's never there.
He said he retired. He just
is.
comes here for fun. Okay,
No,
he's there when he's
I don't think
there.
it's for fun. I think like he does work, but that nigga be duffed off somewhere,
So,
bro.
Yes.
what would you recommend? Should I get my hair done then cut or other
Do you use that stuff?
Hell no.
Oh, well, you could get it cut first.
Yeah, that's what I don't think it matters.
Only if you use that stuff, really, do I tell people they should get it done first.
Well, I also feel like your hair is better left.
And you you cover it up anyway, so it's not like you're gonna put it in a man
They
bun.
just would mess it up if they
Yeah, that's
they
why I
try
was
to clean
like,
it up and shit.
I got Nubian at 9 a.m. on Sunday.
Oh, no, you cutting your hair now?
Yeah.
I thought it was
You didn't know that?
You've been talking about him a lot. Nubian's a much more professional guy.
You trying to get me to go work there?
No, I heard.
With dear life, he's trying everything.
She's a good worker. That's the hardest part about owning a barbershop, bro, is getting people that actually want to fucking.
And then it says, you know about the fast lady and stuff and all of her shenanigans, but like,
I didn't know her shenanigans. I didn't know she was a fast lady. I just knew she was a lady that worked there. I thought she had a
what you mean
boyfriend
a
that worked
fast
there.
lady? Wait,
Didn't
the
her
light-skinned
boyfriend
girl?
work there?
You talking about the
Did she
light-skinned
work there
girl?
with her boyfriend?
yeah.
So what do you mean she was a
She
fast
broke up with
lady?
him.
She broke up with?
Yeah, her and Freddie don't date no more.
Really?
No, they ain't dated for a minute from what I heard. She's cute too.
She is
What's her
very
Instagram?
pretty.
I can't remember.
I need to find it. But yeah, and then like she'd get, because, well, I don't know if this is an issue, but
Why
like,
you call her fast though?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
but she'd, like, for example, if the shop didn't have any music, she'd be so annoyed. Obviously, you know, Nubian's Muslim, so.
She
Right.
can't just get a headphones? I hate people like that, bro. I'm sorry. Like, what are you mad about?
Wasn't her name like Maya or something?
I have no clue.
It is something like that. I can't remember what her name is, but it does start like that. I can't remember.
Definitely not this Maya.
A lot of people go to her now.
She got better.
She did get a lot better because when I was looking at her
She
work
was just getting started.
when they were coming in here doing E, and you know I'm always asking people like, who did your hair? If I like it, I'ma ask because I'll be always looking for somebody to throw somebody to. Shit. One thing about me is I will give away a client in a heartbeat. All money ain't for you, and all people ain't for me either.
Well, all timing is too, you know. Like, some sometimes
Like,
my life is already
yeah.
up, so it's like I don't want to wish you not to get your hair done. So it's nice to be able to throw some.
I'm always looking for somebody to refer
See,
people
it's so
to.
crazy to say that.
For a minute, I couldn't find anybody because everybody got so busy.
Yeah, there's a lot more hair braiders been popping up. That's not standing on your chair. Oh, Evan. Hell yeah.
Who you talking to?
His phone.
He asked me if I want to get them some practice games in for
They trying to go bowling. It's their league night. They done joined a second league.
I need a spare ball. I didn't need a spare ball. I wanted one.
Y'all make me want to come join a league.
It's fun. Something to do when there's nothing to do.
So is my hair long enough to get barrel braids or no?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the hair you got?
Your hair is long enough to do whatever you want to do
You
with
can
your
wear
hair.
anything at this point, bro. If you wanted to get a lot, you could.
He don't want to get lost.
Yes, I do.
I'm
Chill.
His mom would kick his butt.
I'm just saying.
She would come here next time. Like she would like it. She would be
Man,
so.
she would come here. Why she gotta come here? You did it.
Man.
She mad at Celeste for you telling
Yes.
Celeste to do
You know what
Yes, she let me know. She will call and be like, "Oh my gosh, I love my son's hair. Oh my goodness."
Like
What are
she
you doing?
trusts Celeste. Like that's the crazy part.
She know. I'm not putting no braids in his hair. He ain't getting no braids for me.
Can I ask you something, bro?
What up, though?
What's your guys' actual nationality?
You know Armani?
No.
Search it up real quick. OMAN.
What kind of food do you guys have?
Honestly,
He doesn't eat their food.
A-N?
He's
Alright,
Americanized.
OMAN.
I can't even really say he's Americanized. He's a damn child. He don't even eat
Okay.
steak.
This looks like some,
Let me see what they look like.
well, I'm seeing more of their country than, it reminds me of Aladdin.
What in the?
It's Dubai.
It's
Nah.
right next to United Arab Emirates.
Yeah, that's right. But the thing is like,
So it's just,
Yeah.
this doesn't look
Yeah.
like Aladdin kind of. Why is he on that?
It does look like Aladdin.
alright.
It's really the building shape, right? Like, look, this is what I'm
The
talking about. This is what I'm
architect-
saying. Like, all of the buildings in Aladdin, they be having that. Like, the palaces and shit like that. I was a big Aladdin guy. That's why I said that.
No disrespect.
Yeah,
but
I
yeah,
know.
my mom lived in like UAE her whole life. Like so, like everyone moved there right away. Like
Oh, okay. Oh, and Dubai is right there. I didn't even peep. I didn't even know this country prior to you saying it.
I appreciate you saying that my country's unknown. Thank you. Anyways, okay.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, me and Aladdin are cool actually.
Wow, you don't have to go that far.
We fly
I
carpets.
wasn't
together.
even saying Aladdin. I was just saying the buildings are like it. But I mean, you can take it like that.
I haven't taken one.
I'm pretty sure Aladdin was like from the look.
Hey, no cap though, AK. You know, like I deadass. Like I feel bad for OKC. I mean Pacers, cause like when they're at OKC, bro, I promise you, it's them against the world. Like people say that, but like it's actually like.
Bro, this nigga's from the Arab area. Arabian night.
You guys have a USB-C charger or no?
Huh?
USB-C charger or no?
You talking to me?
No, I don't have iPhones. No iPhones.
Oh, it's coming. How y'all coming? 276.
Nigga, don't be looking surprised, bro. Don't be looking surprised, bro. He annoying.
Hey, man, hold on. We getting jiggy for Celeste.
yeah, get that.
Hey, man, y'all don't doing it like how she doing it. You know what I'm saying? Started from the bottom, now we're here. We got more to go to.
I did start from the bottom.
Whatever.
I ain't gonna say we made it, but we getting there
Hey,
though.
we getting there.
Hey, before
They'll-
you get your check.
And they hitting that like button.
Yeah, they like Mustafa. Turn up. Just
Thank
dance
you,
for him.
thank
Start
you.
jerking or something.
It's on the driver's.
What?
Y'all being nice to me today.
What?
You got some Somali dances you can do it for the camera.
This one, that's this?
Like shoulder.
That's it, okay. We do this.
You look so joyful. It's great.
They're annoying.
You know, you're right. Yeah, Sweet with y'all two wouldn't work out. This guy.
Cool. What's up?
Yeah.
And he's a little wild.
There are certain times where if he did that, I'd just be like, bro, shut up.
Shut up.
Yeah, ADHD be probably kicking.
He can't help it.
Good energy, though.
Just a little baby. He's just a little baby.
Aren't you guys the same age?
No,
Boy,
Mustafa like 3 years younger than him.
Mustafa like.
That's the same age. What are you talking about?
Man, they hold them 3 years to their heart, okay? He holding them 3 years to his
What are you,
chest.
Are you 23?
Two, but I wish I was Mustafa's age.
You guys are the same fucking age.
He remembered being Mustafa's age.
I remember when you were Mustafa's age yesterday.
Exactly, we do
All
remember
right,
that.
let's not act like that was
the
just
same
getting
age,
hot.
bro. Like 3 years.
Y'all swear 3 years ago I was a baby or something.
I think you're
I
still a
would
baby,
say you're a
Mama.
baby right now.
I don't call you a baby because you're a grown man, but like
Thank you.
in retrospect,
Man,
22 is still a baby.
I call all them little babies. They're all little babies.
No, and
Chad, I'm a grown man.
Little babies.
Chad, I look like a grown man.
They're grown men to the ladies they dance. They are little babies to me.
You are a grown man, but you're a young man still.
They are
You
little
know?
babies
Don't
to
stick your tongue out to the
me.
camera again. Stop doing that.
That's what Drewski was doing.
No, yeah,
I
know
promise
that.
you. I promise you. Look,
I
look.
believe
Mind you, we talking to that.
Damn, bro, it just looked like it fit me. Like,
You got him a jersey and not me?
I paid for
That's
it.
crazy.
for it.
Nigga,
He
you
paid
didn't pay
for
for nothing. Shut up, Ryan.
Man, I'm sorry,
He
shit.
paid for it.
Why are you lying?
Hey, you told
That's
me.
crazy.
No,
No,
but look though, hey, look
look
though.
at his son.
Look though. It's about, hold on. It's about 174 on that. If they give a $2
Everybody give
each,
$1.
everybody give $1.
See,
Shit.
you know, when I
Yeah,
say
okay,
Kadir is my favorite, I mean Kadir is my favorite, but in his mind, this newbie is his favorite. It's so
He
crazy.
paid
to me.
for it.
It's
Trip
so
out.
crazy to me.
Trip out.
How did this
But
new?
look at
How
it,
did
bro. He
this
gave me his
newbie?
jersey, though. Look,
How
look
did
at
the
that.
newbie become his favorite? It's
Yeah,
just so
wow.
crazy to me.
Wow.
He don't even do his hair. He don't even cut his hair.
No.
Hey.
Celeste, he paid for it. What else was
I don't want to
to
hear that. He didn't pay for nothing.
do? Celeste, yes, he did. What? Why would I say well, I was
Sometimes we
some...
don't put God on stuff, you know?
No, she's lying.
Like stuff like this, it's like
So
don't
how
put God on
come?
it.
So that's
Stuff like
cool,
this.
right? This is why I don't understand that, because then it'd be stuff that you guys are bold face lying about, and then it's wallahi. So what?
I think
when
it's
should I believe more when you're
Yeah.
not saying on wallahi?
No, I
Or
think
when-
that as humans by default we're sinners, so we're bad young people.
for sure.
So
I'm
we
not-
We're bad
lie.
young
So I feel like
people.
some of us lie.
Hey, good.
for sure.
So maybe sometimes we've lied, but we probably lied
We're
sometimes.
bad
man,
young
but,
people.
You know, at least we're trying to do better, right?
Yeah,
We've
exactly.
lied a lot of times.
He
Celeste,
said we're
Celeste,
bad
Celeste,
young
Celeste,
people. Oh my God.
You know what? You know what?
Yes.
When I come back,
Can you
from,
turn my dryer on, please?
Yes, man.
Thank
when
you.
I come back, okay, second time, I won't get you a jersey, but I'll get you some gear.
No, I don't need anything. I was just joking. You know I don't want nothing. I was just joking.
What I do for
I can get you a t-shirt.
What I do?
Go to the game.
What I do?
I
Nah,
don't
I'm
need
going
anything.
What I do?
closing, bro.
50
You
minutes?
got it. You got it.
Cause if they win, they empty out the locker room. I'm taking every practice.
Oh yeah.
They empty
I
out the
want
locker room.
Give me a
What
jump
do you mean,
shot,
empty out the
man.
locker room.
Here, you said Friday, like 6.
Who? Jalen?
Yeah.
What about the others?
Text me.
You
didn't
didn't
wanna-
text him.
You
Give me your
didn't want
phone.
to twist
We're
out?
just talking.
Give me your phone.
No, I'm not.
So you didn't text him.
Huh? I didn't lie.
Alright.
You didn't want to twist out?
I know he is.
He's lying. That's why
He didn't wanna twist up.
Whenever somebody says I'm lying, they're lying. Because if you were really not telling the truth, you wouldn't have to say it.
No, so I've been working on not saying it, even telling the truth and not.
That's
yeah,
why I don't
it's
believe
not
my
worth
bro. I grew up around so many.
When I was
Can't
young,
believe it, bro.
we used to be like, oh God, all the time. It was like
It is,
such a
it
big
is.
thing. I'm so glad
But I realized when people said on God, the
It-
same thing.
it went down. But
But
yeah,
like, it ruins the actual value of the.
One, you shouldn't be putting anything on God. Just as like, if you're very in your religion, it's disrespectful. Second off, to lie on God, it's just an abomination.
It's so normalized
It's-
now.
It's such an
It's like any other
abomination.
thing.
It's such an abomination. It's crazy. I'm so happy I finished this before you got all the way done. That was great.
what time your next one?
I don't have another one. Just stop doing that.
Bro.
And then you just looked at me and did it. That's the. At least look at them.
He's creeping my neighbor out because he keeps sticking his tongue out.
I swear to God, look. I promise you. Do you know why it's funny? It's cause I literally was talking. I was talking to Drewski. I like asking him a question, and a random fan comes out to the camera. He's like, "Hey," he did that. I'm like, "What?" And I'm like, "Who is this
He
guy?"
just knows how to turn that character on when he needs to. That's crazy. That sounds exhausting.
So you want to be like that now?
I found it so unique. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, he's an actor.
No, actually, he's an actor. Cause like when you talk to him normally, but you have, I'm like, dang, where's the funny part of him? Like, where's the funny side? I'm
You're
like,
not
this
funny
nigga-
at
I'm
all.
just waiting for the character.
Yeah.
He's just a guy, bro.
Oh, he needs a trim so bad.
Who, me, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you.
Bro, but like I was asking him, I'm like, cause I asked him, I was like, is that hard? He was like, second nature to me, pal, and he just laughed. Ah man, I loved it.
I loved it.
I just know it's gotta be exhausting, but I bet it is second nature to him at this point. It's not that hard.
Nah, cause he was talking though, cause Chet don't really laugh like that, like to like whatever, and he was trying to make Chet laugh, and he did his own like like it was beautiful.
See, honestly, like I think a lot of that stuff is really, really cringy, like super cringy. Like Drewski is really cringy to me.
Nah, I don't think he is.
Like he'd be funny sometimes, but sometimes it's really cringy.
I think Kevin Hart's cringy.
Kevin Hart gets cringy too. It's the forced comedy, like you're just trying too hard.
And then, bro, it was so basically outside the game, it was people. All right, so it was this young like kids. They was from the hood or something. They was like, oh, we a Florida basketball team. You trying to support us? Our AU team.
Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and then they did it to Drewski. He was like, hell no, y'all not getting me.
Man, every time at the grocery store, I'm like, man.
And then,
How
I
y'all
bought a little
playing?
candy bar or whatever, but
bro, I
Why
gave him.
y'all
I was like,
I'll just give you a
he
couple
was
of
nagging.
dollars.
They was nagging us, nagging everybody. I was like, bro, if I give you $5, bro, you gonna leave us alone? He was like,
$5?
yeah. I gave it to him.
money is money.
They
Yeah.
said we gone.
I gave him 5 minutes for
We gone.
$5, 5 minutes of my time.
How are y'all doing today? I'm about to be out of here. This is my last one
what
for
about me,
today.
neighbor?
Right now?
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
I thought you said
I
tomorrow.
asked right after Kadir.
That's
Am I
what you
tripping?
said.
Did I say that or am I tripping?
I don't know.
I thought you said, what time are you coming in here tomorrow?
I did, but
Chat. Didn't we just have a whole conversation about me doing my neighbor here tomorrow?
No, I
We
asked
did
if you
not.
had anything to do
No.
with after that. It's literally what I
That's what you said.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
Literally. Cause I can't walk around half up right now. I gotta go to leave. I can put a hat on the phone though.
Oh my God.
So that's why he was like, "Are you rushing to Kadir?" And he
Get
said,
out of here. Yeah, that's exactly my actual question.
I don't know how I got. I guess because we were talking about tomorrow.
Yeah, I had
Tomorrow
did
was
ask-
brought up.
How
though.
did we
Yeah, I
get
did
about
ask him-
tomorrow?
I did ask about tomorrow initially. Then I was like, actually, are you in a rush to get out of here today?
And what did I say?
No.
You said no. I was like, so you should do my hair
Yeah.
today? And you were like, yeah, I got you.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
I am a liar. Damn. That's what I said.
I'm just telling you. It's okay.
I didn't think I said that. I could have swore I had tomorrow because I was like, yeah, I gotta come in here tomorrow anyway.
You can do like just do like 2 quick ones.
Yeah, I got you.
And we can do some tomorrow.
I got you, neighbor.
Cause you were bad, me neighbor.
Neighbor.
I'm gonna get out of here too. Thanks.
Oh, you done?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Damn.
To none of our conversations.
Bro, you know the whole okay. See,
You literally asked me, like, when's your next one? I'm like, I don't have another one.
so it's like he said it.
It was
Well, she was
going-
answering. She was talking back though. I don't think she was listening.
She was just hearing, but she wasn't listening. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
conversation went over my head, okay? I don't know where I was, but shit, I was in YouTube land. I don't know, because I do not remember that conversation.
She was just vibing in her own world. That's a good time.
Yeah, I just kept them in until tomorrow.
I'm sorry. I got you.
Like I said, you can just
I'm a liar.
you can just like do 2
But
quick
this is
braids,
such a liar.
and then we can handle it tomorrow. What
Oh my
tomorrow?
gosh.
What time are you doing cash sale tomorrow?
I don't know if he has school. I think today was his last day. So if he could come as early as possible, then that'll be great for me. I already have a 10:30 Cause that's gonna take like 30 minutes.
Oh, I'm
You have
done.
at 10:30.
Oh, I'll do it myself then. So guys, this is the final results.
Come on, I'm about to put that kid in the chair.
Oh, but I thought you wanted to do the okay.
Kadir wants y'all to see his final results because
Yes.
okay. When do you wash my hands?
I officially can't hear nobody, so.
That's good. Maybe you'll stop talking. What's up, chat? Seeing your silliness all the way. So, oh, somebody's seeing your silliness from Zimbabwe. Somebody saying they're seeing your silliness from Zimbabwe. There's one from
No, they was talking about that.
Ethiopia.
Goofy.
Oh.
They was talking about that goofy one that was dancing for the camera.
What product do you use?
You know I ain't silly. So they was definitely talking about little shit.
Yeah, you could just.
No, I'm real serious. No, we all a little goofy around here.
I'm so serious.
He, you know, yeah.
Very serious
He's
guy.
Probably the least serious. I would think the most serious guy around here would probably be EJ. And then I would say probably
EJ's
Al.
not serious. So, maybe he is the most serious though. That's
I would
about-
say out of us.
That's a valid statement. Most serious.
I mean, from
Who's more serious?
Who's
Nobody.
more serious than him?
No, I don't think
No,
anybody.
I would say him, then Al.
I think Al is more serious than EJ.
You think so?
Yeah. No.
I would say they're about
They're pretty
equal.
close,
They could be
though.
balanced.
But I think, yeah, it depends on the day.
And then it's us. My neighbor got me playing in his dirty hair, y'all. Y'all know I do not like to play in dirty hair. Hi, how are you?
asked her.
You here all extra excited and shit.
Yeah, because I thought I was about to be a part of this thing, and then my neighbor like, I need some braids.
Oh yeah.
I just need the hat.
Can you help me out? Knowing his hair already greasy,
Man,
already greasy.
you didn't say all that when I mentioned just doing the rip.
Cause I didn't feel it.
Of course it was
I'm
already
feeling it
greasy.
now. I'm like, oh my goodness. Here I am. I'm just doing 2 braids real quick,
That's cool.
and
I
then
just need
we're
something
gonna
that doesn't
do
make me look
something.
crazy.
Do something tomorrow. Cause I'm trying to get out of here on my Friday, not Friday.
See, look how fat.
Yeah, see.
There. It's actually not as bad as it was. Then it also does a lot of rubbing on
Flat too.
it.
It's like a flat finger.
Yeah, like it is pancaked out. That shit is crazy. Cause like there'd be a lot of
Is
meat
that what
here,
bowling do
It
to
just-
your fingers? Like your feet, like you know how ballerinas be having fucked up
for
feet.
sure. That's probably what it is.
Bowlers have fucked up thumbs.
They do. They actually do. The guy at the pro shop, he told me, he was like, man, my thumb is permanently 2 thumb sizes bigger than my other thumb.
Every sport will mess you up in some type of way. The
That's-
wrestlers, they get like that cauliflower ear.
Yeah. So I had thought about that. I was like, I never had any adverse effects from playing basketball.
No, but until somebody sprained your
Yeah, but when you get,
fingertip.
I mean, yeah, when you get hurt. But like, I was just thinking the exact same thing. Like, damn, bowlers just don't. Everybody just has a fat thumb. This is just something people deal with. That's terrible.
Here I am.
So what I should do is go get my hair cut.
You should. You ain't got a haircut in a long time. You did it yourself last time, didn't you?
Yeah, I just be not having time. I don't prioritize it enough.
Exactly. I was just about to say that. Like, nigga, you got time to go bowling 3 times a week, 4 times a week. You got time to go get a haircut, buddy. You
But
just
when I
don't
go
want to.
bowling, it be at a certain time that people aren't, like.
Yo, Barber is 24/7.
No, that nigga's got a job now.
Oh, he got a job?
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
why
know
he's trying
that.
to come back here. That nigga's working at Famous Footwear. He got his bills and everything back activated now that he's on
Oh, okay.
like medical whatever.
Yeah. So did you talk to him about coming back here?
Not
He
yet.
changed his mind.
No, he's still trying to come back, but I don't know what their plan is.
He
He
said
was
he-
smart. Tyzel would have been gone just he would have been here, but not my barbershop. So I don't know.
Not my barbershop.
I used to care about those kind of things.
I mean, I think we all did.
I don't care anymore about it.
I said if I could give any advice to people about going into business for themselves, it would be not to work with family, not to work with people you care about. Keep it business. Don't intermix the two. Because that's when I have feelings. Like, I've never had feelings about leaving a job or leaving somewhere,
On the contrary, I think it's the exact
growing
opposite.
and bettering myself. I've always been like, oh, well, I want to grow, I want to change, I'm going to leave.
That's where I'm at.
Now I feel bad. Like, I want to grow, I want to change, but I feel obligated to be here because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel a sense of like loyalty or.
If Nate was here, I would feel that. I don't feel that. I don't feel that. I don't feel the reciprocated love. That was the reason I have been here as long as I have.
Yeah.
So if I don't feel that, what am I doing?
Yeah.
That's what I keep coming back to. And I don't feel guilty about doing what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. I feel like, oh man, if I leave and I fail, it's gonna be my fault, and
Because what were we supposed to be here while I failed?
that's what the market said.
No, I can't. You can't.
Like, you can't be the last one on the sinking ship. Nigga, you supposed to jump
Literally.
off and get the life raft. Baby.
Yeah,
Like,
we're
what are you
supposed to
doing?
go as soon as the ship starts going down.
Like, you
Get up
can't
out
just
of
sit
here.
on there, nigga. It's
Well, you
right
could
here.
argue like if it's not really going down, it's just not being.
The
There's
way
a
we
hole
want
in the
it.
ship and it's not being patched right away. So it is sinking, but it's not fully capsized. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's just like it's starting to sink, and instead of trying to patch the hole, we're just kind of letting it sink a little bit and then handling it later.
Hey!
He just doesn't care.
He just does not care. Got me yelling in my people's ear. I'm sorry, y'all.
Just
You're
say-
sick. See, I can't hear anything if I heard that.
Yeah, that you don't care.
AK, you are
That you don't care. Isn't that what you said when I played my
Because you don't.
Wow.
Cause you
See how
dope.
I'm
But
not
what do
even-
you then? What about you? So you already knew I played the music by accident, and you told me I didn't care, and then here you are playing some music by accident, and
He tell you don't care. Now it's
now
not
I'm a
true.
bad guy. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's just crazy.
Wow.
Absolutely diabolical.
Kadir, I can't believe that. Now the front braids don't match the back braids.
That's okay. I don't care.
That's-
As long as my hair's not just out
That's
wild,
crazy.
right? You're saying because the front braid is so thick?
So nice and neat.
Oh yeah, that's okay. This is life.
Y'all see how he's doing what the females do. Y'all know how the females get their braids done in the front and leave the back natural or normal or grown out. That's what he doing.
Oh God. Don't cough in my head. I can't afford to get sick.
I'm turning my head.
No, I know. I was just talking shit.
I did feel like I was getting sick, but now I just feel like it's
Oh.
my allergies.
Yeah, see, a lot of people say that, and I don't think people know the difference between allergies and sickness.
No, I feel like if I was getting sick, I'll have like some chills or.
Anytime I feel like that, even if it's allergies, I start taking elderberries.
Oh, I did start taking medicine.
I have.
But I've been drinking this mucus tea.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
So it's been like working so well. It's been working so well.
Bro, Kadir.
Never knew I had so much mucus in my life.
Yeah, especially if you have allergies.
Yeah, like take it like right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Those times are bad. For me, when I get allergies, I don't get very mucusy, but my eyes just start to itch.
Yeah.
They're really, really
Her
watery.
eyes been really mucusy. Like her eyes been running, her nose been running. I'm like, oh my gosh, you are your dad's child, because he has really bad allergies. My allergies are like bad, but they don't be like, my eyes don't be running and stuff like that.
That's the only thing I have.
It's runny eyes.
Yeah, my eyes get so runny, and it really used to bother me as a kid more because I would rub them.
Oh
And it
yeah.
wouldn't stop itching. But now I just wake up in the morning with eye crusties.
Oh, I remember being in the 6th grade with this boy who had the worst allergies in the world, and when I tell you, we would make so much fun of him. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad now. Because he just had really bad allergies. Like his nose would always be running. Like, nigga, go wipe your nose, bro. And he would just be sitting there like...
This poor little nose
probably raw.
Yeah, it's
Supposed to
probably
look colder?
No. It's probably in the last 15 minutes. It cools down. It cools down on the last like 15 minutes. It's like a warm set or a cool setting.
Is it
Like a cool
eighth
shot.
grade?
He just want to see you so bad.
He really wants
gotta
to.
smile.
I smile all the time. He really just wants to stick his
Hey,
tongue
your
out.
man's ducking, by the way.
Who?
The dude who said he played Madden,
Dion?
whatever his name.
He's been ducking. He's a gambling type of guy.
Let me show you.
Who is he? Which one?
Dion, this all this nigga does is gamble on 2K and Madden.
The light skinned one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about. Who just had a baby? Didn't he just have a baby?
No, his son's like 2 years old. He just found out his son was autistic.
Okay.
What's he talking?
Kadir always, nigga, just know if you text Kadir, he gonna show your motherfucking text messages to whoever. Just know. He'll let a motherfucker read the text thread real quick. I don't like people like that.
He be a nigga that play.
Don't let nobody read my text thread. You could just tell him what I said. Why you need to let him read the whole thread? That's crazy.
Going off.
That's crazy. Just know. Don't be texting everybody stuff because certain niggas like him will let people read that text thread. That's crazy.
Why do you think I could tell it to you better than you could hear her?
Huh?
She's basically just talking shit about you showing me the text thread instead of just telling me. That's it.
I'm showing texts to other people.
Yeah. She said, why didn't you just tell him? You don't need to get him.
I couldn't hear your replies.
It's okay, bro.
It's okay, bro.
Ah.
It's okay, bro.
I'm just so hungry.
You better eat those chicken wings.
Oh, I forgot about those. I have a Pop-Tart right there, too. When I hung out with Nayla yesterday, that's what I told her.
What?
I was like, when I don't hang out with you, I don't eat food. They instantly went and got coffee and ate food. I don't even drink coffee. I'm a different guy.
I'm a different guy. Most people are different people when they're not in relationships.
I'd be like, it's like I don't eat unless I absolutely have to.
Yeah. It's called girl dinner.
I literally don't eat unless I have
And
to.
then it's like some crackers, maybe some cheese,
I just eat
a couple
whatever I
of strawberries, whatever you
occasionally
can nip
get.
on. Yeah.
That's why I have that Pop-Tart for whenever it got too much. Pop-Tart out.
Girl dinner. He eating girl dinners.
Is that what that is? I'm gonna start prepping some chicken.
Okay, Jay.
Yeah, when you told me that the other day, I'm like, this guy's got it figured out.
He does. Makes life so much easier.
You don't have to spend money on all this food.
You know, he spends money on his cars.
Or whatever.
And he's going out of town every other month. That's where his eat out budget goes. It's crazy because when you think about it, I probably spent a plane ticket on fast food this week alone.
No, for real, bro.
And he just be like, babe, I'll just eat that salmon in the refrigerator. And I'm like, you want salmon? We're going.
I just eat the salmon. Yeah, but I realized, like, especially in the relationship, is that I like good food. So, like, I like to go out, but I don't like to just go pay for
See,
it.
and that's the thing. He don't care about good food. He'd be like, nah, it was good. Like, you can't tell the difference.
I like good food, and I'm the type of person, like, when I'm hungry right now. I don't want to get hungry and then wait 40 minutes for me to cook a meal. I think I'm just going to get a bunch of chicken breast and just grill them. And see what it's like to be chicken breast and
That's what I've been
rice.
eating, though, chicken and salads. Just because I have been trying to be on a budget to figure out what my next move is.
I should go to Pizza Luce and get a salad. That sounds fire.
Pizza Luce. I ain't had Pizza Luce in forever.
They have a fire chicken Caesar salad.
Oh, y'all so sweet. Y'all gave me 71 likes today. I think that's the most likes I ever got.
That's because we're giving them real raw personality. Kadir sticking his tongue out. Mustafa doing dances.
Not Kadir sticking his tongue out.
Real raw personality of individual.
Not Kadir sticking his tongue out, though.
Ever since we did that ASMR stuff, I've been seeing videos like that pop up. And I think it's really gross.
Man, when I tell you some of them,
Some
I'll
people
be
really
like,
like it though.
this seems kind of sexual. Like,
Yeah, that's how I feel
like this should have a warning.
Well, they'll do it with like a product, and they'll like put their finger in and like.
Yeah,
like,
and then the
what
mic is right there. Looking like a.
I'm like, what are you guys doing? Why do
People love them though.
They just like to hear the noise.
Okay, guys, this is my neighbor with his 2 little braids. He should have just took it all down, and I could have did
I was
2
thinking
whole
that.
braids because
But it would have took me forever to take the other
you
one.
still can see this. Like, it's not like when girls do it and they throw it up in a ponytail
I'll
and
take the
it's
rest out.
invisible.
You can do it all tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll take the rest out tonight.
And then this is dairy under
He
the
said
dryer.
That's because they have so much extra hair around.
He has a little crunch. I typically make him shake it. Shake, 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 shake. Shake for the life, nigga! Okay, and then I make him sit back under there for about 10 more minutes. And then we'll be done. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all guys in the next one. What?
You just don't end like that.
How do I end? How do you want me to end the live?
Not the way you just did. Tell me I'll shake for the
Okay, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all want to go to the other side? I ain't took y'all over there in a minute. They might be listening to music. Okay, they not listening to music, I don't think. Oh, they are listening to music. Say hi to the live. Come on, I gotta go. Y'all playing the bad music over here.
Come on.
He's annoying.
How y'all coming, man? What's up? What's up? If you looking for a husband in here and y'all need a nice looking man, I'm right here for you. Hit my line, you know what I'm saying? I do haircuts, so our kids' haircuts are gonna be free. You feel me? They're gonna be fresh 24/7, and the rest of your family getting free cuts too. So
He is a nice young man, but he is annoying as heck. So y'all gonna have to deal with that. But thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time and have a good one. Thanks for watching.